Hey, I'm MIDJA, and last week I ran a workshop for a client on feedback through coaching. And we spoke about a lot of things, about empathy and understanding, empathic listening. We also spoke about having the right mindset. So having curiosity and a genuine interest in the person sitting in front of you and wanting them to succeed, wanting the best for them so they can be proud of themselves and love their work and perform at their best. And as we were discussing these concepts and we were doing some role plays and things, one of the participants, she said, "You know what, Midge? It's just like being a human." And we all laughed. And I actually wrote it on the whiteboard, "just like being a human." And isn't it funny that sometimes in the workplace, in business, in leadership, we can just forget about those simple human traits and characteristics and that human connection that makes all the difference. In Australia, our engagement scores are still low. They're not improving, so we're at about 24% engagement across Australia in our workplaces. And leaders keep telling me that they are busier than ever, that they have more pressure on their time and on what they need to produce with little resources. It's also the case that we're seeing these advanced technology changes all the time. So there are chatbots and they can have basic conversations with people and gain information and then take action based on that information. We have interactive PDFs and documents and software that we can use in our workplaces. And also we have this machine intelligence and robotics. And there was one Japanese hotel that I read about in an article which has just replaced 95% of its workforce with robots or a robotic function. So a hologram checks you in at the front desk and then a robot takes you up to your room. Now, I'm all for technology, and of course it has its place. But we need to balance this technology and these advancements with, as human beings, what we want, which is connection and a real sense of belonging in that human contact. So there's lots of things we can do as leaders, but I wanted to talk quickly about 3 things that I think you can do to really humanize yourself as a leader in your workplace. So the first one of those is to increase your leadership face time. So get face to face with your people as much as you can. Greet them in the morning, in the afternoon, have lunch with them, be seen, and spread your message and have those conversations face to face as much as you can, this eye to eye contact. The second thing is then team time. And it's about having as much time together as you can as a team to really collaborate, to share ideas, and also to socialize and just to get to know one another. Because that's fun. People want to come to work because of the people that they work with. And create space for that and use the space. So often I go into workplaces and there's this funky collaboration space and it's cool colors and there's bean bags and stuff on the floor. But they're always empty. These rooms are always empty. And I'm like, how come we can't use this space? How come people aren't using it? And they're like, there's no time to use it. So it may have been some initiative from an engagement survey, let's create this space. But then we don't follow through and allow the time for our people to use it. We don't actually value that team collaboration. And the third thing is then to think about your authentic messaging as a leader. So in your written communication, even your email sign-offs, your message on your phone, and as an organization, your policies and your procedures. Humanize them with language that's appropriate to your culture and photos of you and photos of the team. And these 3 things then build trust in your organization, in your team. They build connection, authenticity, and people feel like they belong. They feel like they matter. and it's just like being a human. I'm MIDJA. Mwah. Have a great week, guys. Bye.